Hello there, my name is Matt, and I've decided to create a video diary called the Vampire Diaries. I am what you would call a novice or noob at vampirism. I mean, I know a little bit about it, but I don't know everything. I plan on learning everything and knowing everything, or as much as I can. My main goal is the diaries will chronologically show how I've been doing and the new vampire stuff I have learned and will have learned, and how far I've gone in my process. This process, you ask? Well, I hope to accomplish to learn more about vampires, whether it be vampires that drink from blood, psychic vampires, you name it, anything. And hopefully, maybe either become a vampire that thrives and survives on blood, or a vampire that survives on energy, or maybe a mix of both. So far, this is all I have for vampire stuff and research at the moment. Now this one you're going to think is childish. I've seen the TV episode of it. That was pretty cool. It's a Goosebumps book. Here. It's called Vampire Breath. That one's about kids. They accidentally open a jar of so-called vampire breath, and it resurrects a vampire in the basement. I'm not going to spoil the ending for you. I'm not an asshole like that, but that's one bit. These are the other important stuff, though. I mostly have books and one movie at the moment. I've got Anne Rice, Interview with the Vampire, starring the Stat. He is a famous vampire anti-hero. This is, I believe, the first book, and I got this, and this is the fourth book in the series, right here, called The Tale of the Body Thief. Another one with the Stat in it. Currently I'm saving up my money to get a book on psychic vampirism, so I can learn a bit more about that, because I know a lot about blood vampires. Well, not a lot, but you get the picture. Psychic vampirism, though, I don't know much about. Not as much, at least, but I hope to learn. The movie right here is an old classic made 1922. It has no sound, in black and white, but it's pretty good. A bit long for the subtitles, but good. This is called Nosferatu. Basically, when they made this, they didn't want to pay for the copyright that Bram Stoker's widow held, so they changed the names of the characters and such, and they changed the name Vampire from Nosferatu, Count Dracula to Count Warlock, and the location of Germany, stuff like that. It's an old classic. My dad claimed it kills him, but I find it a good movie. As for me, the next vampire movies I'm gonna get are either Interview with the Vampire. Let's see here. Interview with the Vampire. The Horror of Dracula, starring Christopher Lee as his first role. Maybe Twilight. Yeah, I said Twilight. I watched that with a girl I liked a long time ago. That's why I like it, because it gives me good memories. I know it doesn't reflect much of what actual vampires are of, but hey, it was a good memory, me and that girl. It's a cute one. And it made me feel special to be with the girl, so, yeah. And of course, the other movie that I especially want to get is, of course, the classic Bela Lugosi's movie, Dracula, in black and white, with him as the star, Dracula. And yeah, this at the moment, I'd have to say, almost concludes. For my attire, I don't really have much at the moment, just some skeleton gloves. And let's see here. Oh, and this cape. My next diary entry, I'll show you some of the other cool toys I have, like weapons and such, knives and all that shit. So, This concludes the first entry in the Vampire Diaries by Matt. And on YouTube the name's probably Hish Predator, unless I change it. Thank you.